What is going on in the Loop fans? It's Drew here at Animal Kingdom, playing around with the new camera, checking out Avatar and Rivers of Light construction, as well as anything else fun going on here at this park. Let's go inside. From in the parking lot, you get a pretty good view of, for one, how tall these cranes are. They honestly appear like 400 feet in the air. And you can see kind of how massive the land area is, as this is the show building, and then the floating mountains are all the way over here. So, pretty big difference here. Zooming in on the floating mountain from out here, it looks pretty cool. All right, let's go into the park and. All right, from outside of the park here, you can see the floating mountains here. We saw this one last time we were here, that one up in construction. But now we got a second one that's under construction right here. You can sort of see that one's growing with the nice support structure behind it. So it's not quite as floating as this one, with the thing that kind of looks like a mastodon tusks supporting it up in the air. But I guess there's another one going in there. Pretty excellent work here. Also very impressed with the zooming in on this thing. Like, well, it's a pretty stable image. I can zoom in right up to these people to the point where they could probably tag themselves on Facebook. You see like the meshwork going in there to support it. Hopefully that catwalk is OSHA approved. But that is outside of the main entrance. See, that's how you get in. And that's what's going on here. Let's go into the park now. So here we got more floating mountains. This is kind of my favorite part though, the porta potty here. You're like 200 feet in the air taking a poop there. That's pretty cool. But you can see more of the structure supporting the floating mountains. You can't see the other one that's being built from here, but you've definitely got more of the rock work covered in scaffolding there. And guys in pretty much every level working on it together. And then this one is also kind of growing up in the air, along with that guy who has been here before. So it's pretty much all you got for Avatar construction. It's moving at a Disney construction pace. It looks neat, but let's go in further in the park and see what else we got. One thing that is coming along pretty nicely here is this restaurant, which has definitely seen some progress since the last time we were here. Unknown to what its title is, but it's here next to Pizzafari, and it looks like it's coming along. So you got your Avatar billboard here, and the crane's way off in the distance for the floating mountains, which you can kind of see if we peek through the trees here. So there you go. This is going to be the entrance to Avatar, and it's really far away from here. Alright, if you didn't need another good reason to come to Animal Kingdom, it's Thirsty River Bar, a brand new bar coming in here. They got some snacks, they got booze, it's double-sided. This is probably the best reuse of a Fast Pass area that I've ever seen, because you used to be able to get your Fast Passes here before you booked them online, and now it's a bar. So this is their menu here with specialty cocktails, which is good. Himalayan Ghost, Pink Lotus, Durbar Margarita. But of course, this is my favorite part, is the fact that they have some really good draft beers here, besides Bud Light. I mean, it's standard, but the Golden Monkey is delicious. Never had the Old Elephant for it, so the Kingfisher. But Golden Monkey is the best, that's probably what I'm going to get. So good stuff. Pretty excited. But since the last time I've been here, this eating area for Flame Tree Barbecue has opened up. You see a lot of good seats here along the water, this little pretty pond thing, and then you have more seats all the way around here and up here as well. So a lot's going on here, but what really kind of intrigues me is you now sort of get a view of the stadium here, and it looks like it might actually be bleachers. They kind of look like bleachers to me, like definitely little seating areas. So I don't know. Let's see if I can wander down to that path and if we can see any better viewing. Okay, yeah, so through the trees, you got your little like snack booth or tech booth or something. But what certainly looks like seating, but doesn't look like a lot of seating, it kind of circles through. It's almost like a high school gym amount of bleachers, like for like a school or something. Like not a whole lot of seating for the fact that this is going to be the spectacular show that it is, Rivers of Light. So, but it certainly looks like seats to me, which is kind of cool. You can see the bridge there that we're going to go over in a little bit. Still no work on the lagoon, so that kind of alarms me still, but that's what's going on here. I do imagine sitting in like that for dinner could totally sell some VIP packages for this lagoon show, though. Just saying. Disney, here's how you make more money. You sell that space right there for VIP viewing for that. Here's a look to the other side of the lagoon where more of these domes or globes, lighting kind of things are showing up. But that's about all that's going on there. So you can saw them from our last update, they were over here. Sorry, we're kind of directly in the sun, I apologize. And now you got some over here too. Alright, so over here we got the looks of the sound bars or snack bars or something like that. Maybe we'll be doing things for it or for the show, or I guess guest food, things like that. But it's over here. Something kind of neat is they have these little peek holes cut into this banner so you can look through at the construction. I mean, helpful for me, since now I can zoom in and show you what's going on here. Before I was kind of like peeking through little like pre-made holes, I guess, but now we got these that are pretty neat. So you can, we got ones in the middle, you can go up a little higher, peek through. I mean, you're not really seeing much that you can't see from other places, but it's kind of neat. So it's definitely some more stands, and I mean here you can clearly see they appear to be bleachers, which alarms me as there's only like 7 rows all around the lagoon. But I guess at Illuminations you only kind of stand like 7 people deep. So, I don't know. I was kind of expecting more of a Phantasmic style amphitheater, but I guess it's not that big. Over here, this is kind of neat. This is definitely something that has to do with the show, structurally, or something like a place where they're going to set off the show, or
Wait up, Jake.
Maybe. But that's kind of cool. This big building right here. Alright, so here's one final look. You can see these dome things are now appearing on pretty much every side of the river. I'm over here in Dino Land. You can see them over by Asia. You can see the domes there. I'm going to walk a little bit down this way and give you one final look of the stands we've already kind of been talking about. So this was the building that you can see over by Everest. I don't know, maybe kind of snack bar. No, it kind of looks big, garage door like, so I'm not quite sure. But definitely bleachers now, which it excites me, except for the fact that I don't think it'll seat as many people as it would before. But at the same time, with the whole Fast Pass Plus and everything, it might be a Fast Pass only show, and that you have to get it ahead of time. Who knows? But this is the Rivers of Light show. Thank you for watching this video and all of our other videos here on the In the Loop page. Make sure you like us on Facebook. You know, this guy right here, he likes us on Facebook. And that guy does too. You can see he's on his phone looking at it right now. Actually, I think he's just pointing with his finger. But anyway, thank you for watching In the Loop. And we will see you guys on the Midway. Man, the zoom on this is pretty cool, along with the image stabilization. Can I zoom in a little further? Nope, that's maxing it out. But pretty cool.